So the research is continuing. This one has PDF files and new formulas in it, okay? So this is the 5 axial forces: Higgs Leptons Fermions, time asymmetric, quantum, quasistable, mass bosons Heisenberg, 5G well SETI. Those are the topics in this video. So this is the standard model in the Higgs boson. That's what it looks like. And my thoughts are there's 5 forces, which is brought up by Jennifer Ouellette in the previous video, which this should be linked to on the Diogo Says YouTube channel. If you go there, you'll be able to see the videos linked up one by one, okay, where I started and where I am at. So my thoughts, 5 forces. Add to the standard model under fermions. Axial force goes below leptons and across to the Higgs boson. Okay, fermions, new standard model, 5 forces. The Diogo says what we're going to do is asymmetric mass boson, the Higgs particle, which is what we're trying to work out to make, and the symmetric mass plus the electron mass plus the muon mass plus the tau mass. So I'm going to Google fermions asymmetry mass, and my thoughts are continued. This is what comes up. Fermions asymmetric mass is a set of keywords. I'm going to change asymmetry to asymmetric for the Higgs boson particle. Data quotes from Google keyword search. This is what came up. A PDF file says boson fermion dynamical SU3 symmetry for asymmetric from www.physics.unc.edu. That's from 1987 from J. Engel. It says the boson fermion dynamical SU3 symmetry for asymmetric deformation in odd mass nuclei. J. Engel, Wright Nuclear Structure Laboratory, Yale University. That's a Google link. Next is the asymmetric mass boson. I wanted to see if that goes together, and it does. Time, asymmetric quantum theory, and the Z-Boson mass and width. That's at the online library.wiley.com by A.R. Bohm, November 2007. And it says time, asymmetric quantum theory, and the Z-Boson mass and width in 100 years, Werner. Another keyword. So the next one that came up was time, asymmetric quantum theory, and the Z-Boson mass and width. And these are from the different doctors here. From 2002 on the Wiley VHC book title. So 100 years, Werner Heisenberg, works in impact. This came up. Keywords are elementary particle theory, time, asymmetric quantum theory, Z-Boson mass and width, unified theory of resonance and decay phenomena, causality, time, asymmetry, bright Wigner's scattering amplitude, definition of the mass and width of a relativistic resonance. Summary: a unified theory of resonance and decay phenomena is presented for the non-relativistic and the relativistic cases. It incorporates causality and time asymmetry. The relativistic quasi-stable particles are described by semigroup representations of the causal Poincare transformations characterized by spin J and complex square mass SR equals that, where that is the width of a relativistic Bright-Wigner scattering amplitude. The lifetime of the exponentially decaying state described by this semigroup representation is derived as T equals that. This provides a criterion for the appropriate definition of the mass and width of a relativistic resonance. That's the online library.wiley.com. There's the link there. So August 17th, my thoughts. Notice the keyword. This is when I was originally working on it. Today's September 8th when I'm filming it, okay? Notice the keywords: quasi-stable particles, Poincare transformation, spin J, complex square mass, and the key phrase that stands out was this calculation, where is the width of a relativistic Bright-Wigner scattering amplitude. My thoughts continued. It has the SR equals /2 in it. Right there, see? I've seen this somewhere in the Higgs boson particle data and in the axial force math equations. It's also in my research data, 3 different people with the same keywords. Cross-reference SR and well data, it's mentioned in 38 videos, not the exact word, just the letters SR. So now I look for repetitive words in the data and make them keywords in new formula ideas. The keywords from the cross-reference of SR well data: New formula idea is Doppler effect photons plus Lorentz transform plus plasma accelerator QSPA. My thoughts continued. Cross-reference this video came up in the SR search. Line 21B, Pamphlet scrolls, Morse binary codes, Planck, hydrogens, molecules, Pegasus, SETI. That's the title of the video. I will Google plasma accelerator QSPA in the next blog post, 20th of August 2012. So if you go to my blog, The Victoria Stafford A Second Investigation, and click on the calendar for August 20th, you'll see the data on there, and this is just the videos about that data, okay? Thank you for watching. We'll go on to the next video.